Good day to you. Today is it's still start of the new year and 2022. I want to take my second skills assessment test, so I'm gonna log into my LinkedIn profile, and from here I'm gonna go and check out what skills I have. So scroll down here and you see there's a take skill quiz, and at the moment I've got 16 badges. I'm sure there's going to be some that are up for renewal, but the one that excites me is cybersecurity. So I'm going to cover cybersecurity this evening. So let's go ahead and attempt this test, see how well our cybersecurity skills are. As you can see, CyberSecurity Assessment, topic, design and architecture, security concepts, security engineering, security governance, risk and compliance, GRC, security operations, SecOps. 246k people took this, 15 multiple choice questions, 1.5 minutes per question, score in the top 30% to earn a badge. Before you start, you must complete this assessment in one session. Make sure your internet is reliable. My internet's been playing up tonight. I hope it's going to be reliable. You can retake this assessment once. If you don't earn a badge, we won't show your results to anyone without your permission. So, without further ado, let's get going. Start. Okay, I don't know why, but it's not starting. I'm going to click on start again and let's see if it goes. Start. Click on start. We want to start. Please help us start. Okay, there we go. First question. A website is asking for a password and also sending an authentication code to your phone. What factors are used in this multi-factor authentication scenario? What you have and what you do, what you know and what you are, what you have and what you know, what you do and what you know. I would say what you have and what you do. Okay, I'm choosing what you have and what you do. And let's go ahead to the next one. SQL Injection inserts a code fragment that makes a database statement universally true, like select star from users where username and one not equals 1 minus minus. Okay, I've never seen that before, but yeah, let's go ahead and see. Okay. Or 1, yeah. Select star from users where username equals or 1 equals 1. Okay, minus minus. Next. What is the difference between DRP and BCP? DRP works to keep a business up and running despite a disaster. BCP works to restore the original business capabilities. BCP is part of DRP. BCP works to keep a business up and running despite a disaster. DRP works to restore the original business capabilities. DRP is part of BCP. DRP, yeah, DRP works despite business. Yep. DRP works to keep a business up and running despite a disaster. BCP works to restore the original business capabilities. So that's the one I'm going to choose. You are a recent cybersecurity hire, and your first assignment is to present on the possible threats to your organization. Which of the following best describes the task? Threat assessment, risk assessment, enumeration, risk management. I would say threat assessment. This one's quite a tricky one. I'm going to change my answer and go with risk management. Which type of attack uses formal emails to entice specific individuals into signing in and changing their passwords? A password spray attack, a vishing, a brute force attack, or a spear phishing? I would say spear phishing. Okay, I'm going to stick with spear phishing. You are at a coffee shop and connect to a public wireless access point. Okay. What type of cyber security attack are you most likely to experience? Logic bomb, man in the middle attack, virus, or backdoor? I'm going to go with man in the middle. Which option is an open source solution to scanning a network for active hosts and open ports? Autopsy, Nmap, Snort, Wireshark? I would choose Nmap. Your organization is conducting a pilot deployment of a new e-commerce application being considered for purchase. You need to recommend a strategy to evaluate the security of the new software. Your organization does not have access to the application source code. Which testing strategy should you use? White box testing, static application security testing, dynamic application security testing, unit testing? I would go with white box testing. Another tricky one here, so I'm going to choose dynamic application security testing. This is my internet playing up. Executives in your organization exchange emails with external business partners when negotiating valuable business contracts. To ensure that these communications are legally defensible, the security team has recommended that a digital signature be added to these messages. What are the primary goals of a digital signature in this scenario? Choose the best answer. Privacy and non-repudiation, privacy and confidentiality, integrity and privacy, integrity and non-repudiation. I'm going to say integrity and non-repudiation. The DLP project team is about to classify your organization's data. What is the primary purpose of classifying data? It prioritizes IT budget expenditure, it quantifies the potential cost of a data breach, it identifies regulatory compliance requirements, it establishes the value of the data to the organization. I would choose either it quantifies the potential cost of data breach or it establishes the value of the data to the organization. Quantifies the potential cost of a data breach. You have recovered a server that was compromised in a malware attack to its previous state. What is the final step in the incident response process? Lessons learned, certification, eradication, remediation, reporting. Could be lessons learned or reporting. I'm going to go with eradication and remediation. chose the answer. Somehow it didn't accept it. I don't know whose side. It must be our side that's disconnected. Oh dear. My internet just dropped, so I don't know what it'll do. Trying to click on next and it won't let me go. Trying to see if it'll continue, but my internet, as I said, was a bit unstable. So let's see. Which security control cannot produce an active response to a security event? Intrusion detection system, an intrusion prevention system, a next generation firewall, cloud access security broker. An intrusion detection system. To implement encryption in transit, such as with the HTTPS protocol for secure web browsing, which types of encryption is or are used? Neither symmetric or asymmetric, symmetric, both symmetric and asymmetric. I'm going to choose both symmetric and asymmetric. Which is not a principle of zero trust security? Assume breach, use least privilege access, verify explicitly, trust but verify. Trust but verify. Oh, the internet is playing up again, and we're on the last question. Okay, thank goodness. You have just identified and mitigated an active malware attack on a user's computer. In which command and control was established? What is the next step in the process? Recovery, eradication, remediation, reporting, and lessons learned. I'm going to go with eradication and remediation. Let's see if it will show the results. No. Going to hopefully either find out if I've got it or I haven't got it. But with this unstable internet, I don't know what the outcome will be. I'm not expecting a good outcome with this internet being so unstable. Somehow it showed me that I didn't get my badge, and yeah, it wanted to automatically restart a new retake session, and I wasn't interested in retaking it at the moment. I'm frustrated at my internet at home. Don't know what's going on, why it's so faulty like this. But anyway, this was cybersecurity. I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.